Yes, guys. Now heading towards the lion statue at Gun Hill in St. George again, which was carved by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at the signal station. I look back to the roadway leading to the signal station. This is the lion statue here. The line here has been cleared now. So this will have to lead you back to the signal station, the Gun Hill signal station. And I'm now heading towards the lion at Gun Hill, which is in Gun Hill, St. George. So I look down below the note and down the hill now, I look down below. And this is the lion statue here, which was carved by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at the signal station. These letters, these writing here is inscribed in Latin, and these last names here are in English. So I've now reached higher ground. Now, this is the lion at Gun Hill. This lion was carved in 1868 by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at Gun Hill Signal Station, and it symbolizes the ending of British colonialism. And the statue depicts the lion resting his paw on a big red round ball, which is supposed to be a globe, symbolizing the ending of British colonialism. And this is a tourist attraction. You can see the Gun Hill Signal Station in the background, which is 700 feet above sea level, and it gives even more spectacular views of the island, more views than we can see from here. Yes guys, looking down the hill now, we can see the spectacular, amazing view of the St. George Valley. Buckley, you can see all of Buckley, Constant. Constant was named after a guy by the name of, his last name was Constant. So they have Constant plantation. Most of these villages in Barbados and St. George were plantation villages. Like for instance, we have Draxall, we have Newberry, which is just up the street here. Draxall is just to the east of us, Newberry, which is just to the west of us, and we have Brighton and other villages that came out of plantations. And you can see all down to the Carlisle Bay area, along the southwest coast of Barbados and into Bridgetown. So again, St. George was carved out of the parish of St. Michael between 1640 and 1641. And St. Michael is the mother parish. and St. George was carved out of it, and St. George is known as the breadbasket of Barbados. It was the main ground provision parish in Barbados. The parish that used to provide ground provisions from plantations sold in the parish as well. And it is St. George also an agricultural parish, and it is also my father's parish. The parish in which my father was born and raised. My father was born and raised in this parish. And for those of you who don't know who my father is, Satchmore that sings What They Got to Give Me for Christmas. And he wrote songs for Wendy Allen, Carolyn Leacock, Richard Stout. He used to sing with the Sand Pebbles back in the 60s right up to the early 80s. Well, Satchmore, he's my father. And he was born in this parish. So this is the close-up view of the land. You can see that a rock is in the lion's mouth. Somebody put a rock in the lion's mouth. So I've now reached higher ground now. So this is a part of St. George North, and this is an iconic landmark a must visit when coming to the island of Barbados. Yes, you can see the view. So even though St. George has no sea nor coastline of it in it, you can still see a bit of the coastline, the southwestern coastline. So behind St. George Valley will be the parish of Christchurch, which is the southernmost parish on the island. And you can see all to the Grantley Adams International Airport, which is our only port of entry by air. And you can see all into Bridgetown, which is the country's capital. So this is the lion here, resting its paw on a big red round ball, which is supposed to symbolize the ending of British colonialism. So thank you guys for watching now, and have a blessed evening.